Yo, what's up guys, King Jerry here, and the Cavaliers just got another MVP on their squad in Derrick. Of course, he's not in MVP shape, but I definitely think he could be, like, he's starting point guard caliber in the NBA, but not for a championship team. But anyways, I'm going to trade Kyrie Irving just because this team would win a championship year one with Derrick Rose at shooting guard, because he is an 83 overall in this game, which is crazy when you move from the shooting guard. But I don't know if Kyrie will get traded in real life, but I'm going to trade him just to make this video more interesting and make Derrick Rose my starting shooting guard. So I will trade him to one of like the realistic teams they said, like the Timberwolves, the Spurs, the Knicks, or the Heat. Those are the only teams I will trade him to, because that is where he wants to go in real life. So I will see you with this trade for him. While I highly doubt that this trade will happen in real life, I'm going to trade, actually, will you give me another first? Will you just give me like a future first? What? Alright, take away that first. Will you do this? The original trade, they didn't want to give me Shabazz Muhammad, just Jamal Crawford. Alright, I'll show you. This is the original trade. This is the best one I found out of all the teams they said he would go to in real life. I'm not really sure who the Spurs would give up for him, so I guess I'll take this and then try and trade Jamal Crawford for Shabazz Muhammad. I mean, I'm probably just going to run, give me a pick actually, and then I'll probably just run Wiggins at shooting guard if I can get a pick. No, you give me a second at least. Give me a second rounder. Oh my gosh, alright. I bet they won't even take it. Look how broken 2K is. Like, what? Alright, I'm going to go take that trade though. There we go, so we made that trade, and then now I will probably try and trade Jamal Crawford for Shabazz Muhammad just because he's a lot younger and he's a better player. When I said he's a better player, I mean right now. I know Jamal Crawford is better than Shabazz, who it has ever been, but in 2K, Shabazz is definitely better than Jamal Crawford right now, and Jamal's 36. Alright, if I could do this, and I just had to take Iman back, I would definitely do that. What if I throw you the only second rounder I have? Yeah, I'm not throwing you a first round pick just because I don't know. Alright, screw it, I'm not getting Shabazz back. I guess I'm just going to trade Crawford straight up and see what I can get for him. Alright, so this seems like a good trade to me. Dumping Jamal Crawford's salary, picking up Tyreek Evans. He is only making like $3.5 million next year, and he's going to be a great bench piece. Alright, so here's our squad. Rose, Wiggins, LeBron, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, Tyreek, J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, and Channing Frye to round up our bench. Now I do think it is worse than them with Kyrie on it, but our bench is a little deeper, and if they get rid of Kyrie in real life, they'll probably get some future assets for him, like Wiggins maybe. I doubt that the Timberwolves will trade him. They just signed him to a big extension, but yeah, I don't know what they're going to trade Kyrie for, or if they even will trade him. Alright, so Russ is your MVP. Lonzo, Rookie of the Year. These are always the same. Okay, Jeff Teague, 6 minutes, kind of new just because Kyrie started over him. But Hassan, okay, usually that's Drummond, so I guess these aren't always all the same. Jokic and Steve Kerr. Okay, Billy Donovan, usually that's Steve Kerr. So the awards kind of get switched up from every other first year. Rebuilding in this year, but LeBron All-NBA first team. He did not win MVP, but we'll see his stats later. Anybody else? Nope. There's LeBron All-NBA. Okay. Not defensive though. Okay, there he is, all defensive, second team. Let's look at the player stats though. Alright, LeBron good. Kevin Love back to his old self. 20 and 11.5. Not good blocks at all, but I'll take it from him. D Rose pretty good too. 15 and 6. Wiggins with 17 points, not bad. Tyreek, a great 6-man force. Tristan Thompson, you got us some boards, so okay. Alright, so we were the 1 seed. I mean, what else did you expect? The East is trash. Maybe the Celtics, but they're no match for us. We sweep the Knicks. Let's go ahead and sweep the Sixers. They have no business being in the playoffs. Okay, beat them in 6. Celtics lost. Sweep the Bulls. They're nothing. They're not okay. They beat us in 5 games. So I'll see you. The Bucks win the championship. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll see you next season where I'm 100% certain we're going to win a championship. But it kind of sucks because we're going to have to bring back D Rose because he only signed a 1-year deal with the Cavs. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling now. Alright, so I did realize that D-Rose still had one contract year left, I guess, and he just signed a 1-year extension, I guess that's what it is, so he is under contract for us next year, and I might get Shabazz for off the bench because we don't have any cap room, so I'm probably not going to get any free agents, and I'll see you at the start of next season where I might make some trades. Okay, so I just traded Tristan Thompson, 2 first-round picks, and Channing Frye to get Andre Drummond on the team, so he will be our new starting center. He put up 15 and 15 last year, so that's pretty dope. We upgraded from an 81 to an 86, so that's pretty dope, but that does make our bench a little bit weaker. I would like to trade probably J.R. Smith to get a backup point guard because he was pretty trash last year, and I don't know if I want CD to play off our bench, so I'm going to probably trade J.R. Smith and CD together and see what I can get, and I'll see you with this trade. Alright, so I'm taking this trade right here because John Collins is a beast, and I would like him to be our backup power forward, and now I'm going to trade Kent Bazemore for a backup point guard. And I'm going to trade Kent Bazemore and a second-round pick to get Patty Mills. So now I will show you the lineup, and I will sim to the end of the season where we should win the championship this year because we do, in my opinion, have the best starting lineup in the NBA and best team overall. And then I will go for the two-peat after we win the championship this year. Alright, so let's take a look at our squad. Of course, we got D-Rose, Wiggins, LeBron, Kevin Love, and then we added Drummond off our bench. Tyreek, we added John Collins, added Patty Mills, and then Korver to round it off. So I will see you at the end of the season where we should be the #1 seed again, and we should actually win the championship this year instead of losing in the conference finals. Alright, so Westbrook wins his second MVP in a row, this time getting an insane triple-double. Michael Porter Rookie of the Year, as he puts up 20 points a game. Jeff Teague, 6th Man of the Year once again. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. I was hoping it would have been Drummond for us. T.J. McConnell, Most Improved. Ron Adams, Coach of the Year for the Warriors. They did win 10 more games than us, but okay, LeBron still an All-NBA first team, a little bit down from last year, but that's because we added Drummond to the squad. Let's see, anybody else? Come on. Nope. No, so no Drummond. Will he be an all-defensive team though? And no, alright, neither Drummond nor LeBron make an all-defensive team. Let's take a look at the player stats. Okay, that's the conference standings. We were at #1 in the East as we won 55 games, but yeah, alright, here's your stats. Kevin Love, once again, your second leading scorer. Drummond, definitely down, but better than Tristan Thompson. D-Rose, a little bit down, but I don't really care. John Collins, not bad for off our bench, and same with Patty Mills. I mean, I guess I'll take it because I didn't really have to give up much for him. Oh, we were the 2 seed? The Knicks? Who the heck did the Knicks get? How is this lineup so good? Okay, the Knicks, with adding Aaron Baines, become the #1 seed in the East as they win. How many games did they win? Where does it say this season? Come on, where does it say how many games they won? Let me see their record. Let's see how many games they won. Am I just tripping and I missed it somewhere? Alright, whatever. I don't know how they at least won 56 games. That is pretty dumb. We should be the Pistons. We took Drummond from them, and oh my gosh, we beat them in 6 games. We were up 3-0. Thought we were going to blow it. But taking on the Wizards, the 3 seed, come on, no. We get swept. But now I can see, alright, they won 56 games with pretty much no one. But I have no idea how we just got swept. That is so dumb, man. The Wizards go ahead and win the championship. John Wall promised that when he signed his contract extension, but I don't know how they beat us. We definitely had it. Actually, let's see. Did the Wizards add anyone good? Let's see. Wizards adding 0 people to their squad win the championship. I mean, they don't have a bad team. They're just definitely not a team to beat ours. Maybe we can get Melo or someone on a mid-level exception. That's the hope. Because basically, if we keep the squad the same, it hasn't won the past 2 years, why would it win now? See, this is what I was saying. D-Rose just got paid $2 million last year. Now he's asking for $24 million. That's crazy. Like, Derrick Rose, you're not worth $25 million. I'll give it to you because I got the bird rights for you, but you are not worth this much money. You're only getting that. That's way overpaying for you. But just because I keep on the squad and you're the whole point of the video, that's why you're getting that much money. I need to find out who has my mid-level exception because Chris Paul wants to come to us. And we don't have our mid-level exception open, and I do want to bring in Chris Paul, so who are we paying our mid-level to? I got to trade Patty Mills. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I trade him in Corver, I'll be able to get it. I don't know. Let's see. 2K is probably not going to let me get it, but if I can trade Patty Mills to get someone a lot cheaper, then I definitely will. Because he's nothing too special. I might take that for the pick. Alright, I'll take it for the pick, because if I can get Chris Paul, D-Rose will be my backup. And I'm just going to trade Corver probably for some picks too, or maybe for a cheaper bench player. And I'll see if I can get Chris Paul or not. Of course, he doesn't want the mid-level exception from us anymore. Melo, you want it? Wow, okay, maybe after we sign D-Rose and Wiggins he'll want to come. That's basically the hope right now. So I'm going to see you guys at the start of the next season if we get Chris Paul or not, or Melo or Aldridge. You'll never know. And Tyreek leaves us, so there goes our #1 bench player, which really sucks. Okay, so Melo will come to us, but he's not going to accept it. Cause let's see, when can I offer him? Will you accept that? Yeah, he declined it, which is really stupid, because why not just take $1 million less to come help us win a championship? What's it when you're only making $4 million a year in the NBA? What's the difference of losing $1 million? Especially if you're Melo and you've made like a lot of money. But I think that's pretty dumb, so I'll see you at the start of the next season, where I will definitely have to make some trades. I did get a lot of picks, but I will definitely have to make some trades to make this team a contender in 2K's eyes, because for some reason we can't even make it to the finals. Alright, so this seems like a good trade to me. Andrew Wiggins, 2 first-round picks, and Kay Felder to pick up George Hill, who put up 17 and 6 last year, and Bogdanovic, who put up 17 and 6 last year, so pretty good stats. I'm probably going to move Bogdan to shooting guard and run George Hill off my bench, just because I feel like Bogdan is better suited for the shooting guard, considering he's 6'6 and not 6'3, and his overall goes up 1. So George Hill will be our backup shooting guard, and yeah, Wiggins, he was alright for us, but like, he's nothing special. And I think getting 2 solid players for him would be better. Let's see actually what happens to George Hill's overall when he goes to point guard. Alright, I'm probably going to run D-Rose off our bench and start George Hill. And actually, if I move D-Rose to the bench, I might as well move him to shooting guard just so his overall goes up. And now, I'm probably going to make more trades just because I have more picks. Let's see. This is what our lineup is looking like as of right now. I definitely need to make our bench, and I'm going to utilize every pick I have because I do have 1 first and 2 seconds left, so I feel like I can make something out of that. Alright, probably the final trade I'm going to make, George Hill, my first and a second, Iman Shumpert to get Austin Rivers, who will probably, move D-Rose back to point guard. I'll have Austin my backup shooting guard and getting this Milos guy, because his stats don't look too. Alright, so I'm hoping that trade will come back up, and if it does, that's what I'm going to take. So I'll see you with that trade. Hopefully that same one comes back up. Don't really remember what team it came from, so please come back. Oh, thank God. Alright, there it goes. So Milos Teledich and Iman Shumpert, Austin Rivers, welcome to the squad. So I'm just going to move. So basically, insert Milos as their starting point guard and insert Austin Rivers into our bench, and I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright, LeBron actually wins MVP for us, near triple-double stats, but he doesn't get them. David Morales, Rookie of the Year for the Lakers. C.D. Osman, of course, when you trade him away, he kind of balled out a little bit. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Rodney Hood, Most Improved, almost 20 points a game. Attaboy Rodney, up 7 points a game, so that's pretty dope. Ron Adams, Coach of the Year. The Warriors did win 2 more games than us. Of course, LeBron, All-NBA First Team. He is the MVP. Let's see. Please give us someone else. No. Any Drummond? Nope. No, alright, so no one else. Let's take a look at our player stats. So I'm kind of curious to see how everyone did this. Okay, Bogdan did very well for us. 16 points. Kevin Love, still a double-double for us. LeBron, of course, we already saw his stats. This Milos guy, pretty good at starting for us. D-Rose, great off of our bench. To Drummond, double-double, nice. That's what I like to see. Austin Rivers, not bad. John Collins, nice. And Eton Moore was just like the last player on our bench. So I don't really care about his stats, but basically all I care about, sweeping the Pacers right now. Come on. Okay, we beat them in 6. Can we beat the 76ers though? Okay, 6-7 games. I mean, I know how to do math. Trust me, I know 4 plus 3 equals 7. Wizards. Okay, I think they took us out last year. Yeah, they did because they won the championship. We're down 3-0 to them right now. And please let us just win the game. Come on, come on. We're about to come back from a 3-0 lead. I'm confident. Come on, we got this. We're at home. We're about to win this at home. Let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Series is 3-2 now. Alright, here we go. So we won. We actually blew them out that game. We beat them by 22. Come on. Come on, this is all us. This is all us. We got all the momentum right now. Oh, that's our 3rd game in a row. We won by 8. Come on. We just won 3 games in a row. There's no way we're losing this. LeBron just came back from a 3-0 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go, dude. I so thought we were about to get swept right there. But now we're up 2. Let us just go up 3-0. 3-1. LeBron's not blowing a 3-1 lead. He only comes back from 3-1 leads and 3-0 leads. There we go. LeBron, of course, Finals MVP. He definitely balled out. 26 points, 10.4 points. That was dope. That was a good rebuild. That probably took me longer than it should have. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.